So then, Mike, Magic Weekend, just around the corner now. How are you feeling about it?
Yeah, good. We've recovered from the game. It was really frustrating one at the weekend, but it's done now. It's out the way. We've picked up our learns from it. We've picked up the positives from it, and yeah, looking forward to it. It's a big event, isn't it? You know, the big crowd, obviously, new stadium and neutral ground and stuff like that. The third time we've played Hull. You know, they've won one, we've won one. Kind of winner take all thing from that side of it. So exciting, yeah.
Just a quick one on the previous game. It was incredibly competitive. Like lots of people would say, we pushed Warrington all the way, but my takeaway was it's one of the most frustrated, Mike, I've seen you after a game this season.
I was absolutely gutted for the boys and for us all, because they did so many good things and we undid the good things, really. And yeah, like I said in my post-match, I just thought we gave them a lot. They're a good team and probably deserved winners in the end. I'm not taking anything away from Warrington, but when you compete so well against a top team like that and you create so much, it was just disappointing to, we call them lead-offs. We had a lot of lead-offs in there. We had a fantastic yardage set. We'd battle it up with a yardage penalty, or we'd, off the back of shape, we'd create opportunity and try scoring opportunities, and rather than us scoring, they'd run the length. And it was just one of those games, very bitty game for both teams, and extremely frustrated, but it's done now. We take the positives from it, we ran them close, and we move forward.
So then, on the challenge of Hull FC, it's a team we've faced twice already, both incredibly competitive, entertaining games, and it's one apiece so far, as I suppose in many ways we kind of head into a decider with them.
Yeah, it is a bit, yeah. There were two good games, weren't there? I was left devastated at the early one in Hull and delighted at the one at home, so yeah, I think they're still a pretty good team. I watched the St Helens game, and the scoreline tells you again that they had 40 put on them, similar to us at Hull KR, but that was a very, very tight, nervy game for 30 minutes. I thought they were very good the first half there. They beat Wigan, you know, not too long ago as well. The team, I think they competed really well against Leigh at the weekend. It was a close game at half time, as the scoreline tells you, and they just fell away a little bit the second half, but they bring in 5 new players, and 5 quality players, 5 established players, so it's an almighty challenge. You know, we've got a lot of respect for them. And understand what they've been through, really. They've had a tough year like we have as well, and Simon's done a great job at bringing them together, and you can see that, you know, when they've got the troops on the field, it's going to be a tough proposition for us in the weekend.
Yeah, and just looking at the 2 previous games as well, is it difficult to look at those and then plan for the third one, because there has been a lot of change in terms of personnel at Hull FC over the year? Yeah,
exactly that. We've actually not looked at them at all, to be honest with you, because from the first game to the second game to this game, it feels probably 6 months between games, to be honest with you. So we haven't looked at them at all. We think that the game will pan out differently than the way it did at home. What we'll do will be similar. There'll be some tweaks in there as well, just judging off the team that they've put through today. So yeah, different games, different events, same tough challenge, if you like. So yeah, just looking forward to it, mate.
Yeah, so then just finally on the trip to Elland Road, it's a brand new venue for Magic Weekend, and also, Mike, it's you've been involved in many Magic Weekends, but your first one as a head coach as well.
It is at this level, yeah, and I've never been to Elland Road either, so as Man United, I stay away from there if you like, or we have been away from there for a few years. But, no, we went up there the other day. It's exciting. It's been fantastic on ticket sales, I believe. So, big event, huge crowd. We're just looking forward to it. It's a bit of a shorter week, a bit of a different week. We'll travel tomorrow. It being my first one as a head coach, there's no bearing on it at all, really. Just excited, really. These events are good. I think they're good anyway, and exciting weekend. It's great to have all the fans together. It's always interesting to see from the neutrals who supports you and who's supporting Hull. So all that kind of goes with it, the banter and just the mixing of the teams is fantastic. I think it just shows what we like as a sport, really. So